Hey there, it's Chef Jeff coming to you live from the Cybersecurity Studio. Today we're going to be talking about Cybersecurity Month and Cybersecurity Awareness education. So let's just dive right into the PowerPoint slideshow that I have prepared for us. Here we go. So Cybersecurity Awareness Month, the topics. So first off, your personal digital safety is a priority for you. And how can you protect that is education, right? Watch Chef Jeff. He'll educate you on some of the topics. Awareness. Be aware that you are constantly being tested and trialed and attacked. Those emails that come into your inbox, look at them carefully with a suspicious eye, even if they appear to come from someone you know, like, and trust. Use vigilance, right? Be vigilant. Make sure that you're doing all the things that Chef Jeff is mentioning, as well as what you know from a cybersecurity perspective is right. Follow your cybersecurity policies if you have them in place. If you don't, well, Chef Jeff can help out there too. Get support, right? Have a trusted support person for your organization to support and protect you as best they can. So let's dive right in and talk about phishing attacks. They're on the rise. 600% increase of phishing attacks since the beginning of the year. That COVID has seen tremendous amount of phishing attempts. The good thing is that a lot of you out there are getting educated and not falling for the bait. So what is phishing? Phishing is an attempt to get your sensitive information. They want your passwords. They want your usernames. They want your payment details so that they can do nefarious things, right? So from an individual, you might see these come in as emails, through chats, through website logins, right? It's a common type of social engineering, phishing, right? They use a bait to try and attract you to do the things that will put you at risk. The reason phishing and social engineering attacks are so successful is they're disguised to look like they come from credible, trustworthy sources, forcing you to have a false sense of trust. So they look like they come from someone you know, like, and trust. But that's the threat actor after your information. So let's talk about a recent event. So Microsoft 365 phishing attack. It happened to a friend of mine. Called me up in those words of, "Hey Jeff, I need your help." Oh, okay. And then I've been attacked just like you said. Oh, now I feel badly, right? So what can I do to help? So an email come in and it looked like this, right? So it looked like there was a secure attachment. Number one suspicious thing. Oh, why would Jeff send me a secure attachment and not tell me that, and I'm not expecting this? And then I have to log in. Why would I have to log in? Microsoft credentials are passed between Microsoft sites, so I don't have to log in again. Clue number two. Everything else in the email looks real. Why does it look real? Because it is real. That person's email was compromised because they fell for the bait in the phishing attack. They handed off their credentials, and then the threat actors took ownership of their email account and started doing bad things. You can prevent this. Let's think about that for a moment. Let me rephrase that. How can you prevent this? Think about all the things that we just went through. And if you get this spider sense tingling or is like something just isn't right here, ask someone. I know everybody's busy. So when you click on that link, it pops up with what looks like an authentic Microsoft 365, Office 365 login. But if you look really close, you're going to notice the URL is not Microsoft. And when you enter your credentials, you're actually giving your login information, username and password, to the threat actors to have their way with your Microsoft 365 account. So protect yourself. Again, So, how to avoid phishing and social engineering attacks? So, just think about this. If you come across what you think might be a scam, or if you're getting this doesn't look right, don't click on it. Never, ever, ever click on a link, an attachment, or reply with requested information. Wire transfer me these funds. If you're not expecting it, if you haven't had the conversation, or if you feel that something just isn't quite right, contact your IT team, contact your managed service provider, contact your cybersecurity expert. If it's a legitimate scam, informing the right people, passing along that knowledge may help prevent it from spreading company-wide or across your contact base. So we encourage you to forward the email to your security support team to investigate and respond with appropriate tips. Make sure you have a really good support agreement in place with your support team if it is a outsourced service. And last thing we're going to talk about next is, are secure passwords relevant in today's cybersecurity? Upcoming topic of what's cooking in the Cybersecurity Kitchen with Chef Jeff. Multi-factor authentication. I'm going to throw that out there. Two-factor authentication. Think about it. If you're not using it, you need to start. So this is Chef Jeff coming to you live from the Cybersecurity Kitchen, located here in the Greater Toronto Area, serving companies across the GTA, across Canada, and around the globe, helping companies stay safe and secure and productive. My name is Jeff Brody, and I'm the founding partner of Code Fusion Communications. I hope you found this information useful and you can apply it immediately. I look forward to talking to you soon in upcoming editions of What's Cooking in the Cybersecurity Kitchen with Chef Jeff. Thank you for joining me.